Hi guys, I hope you're well. so I'm quickly here to talk to you about a guy financially taking care of you and just how a guy can do that and still treat you well, and a guy can take care of you and still not use that as an excuse to like cheat on you or anything. So, welcome to the channel, all of you. I hope you're all well. Thank you for watching. My name is Tessie, and I've done the intro so many times. I don't know how many times I've done the intro. um, so yeah, today I want to quickly discuss how it's very possible that a guy will take care of you or financially take care of you and still, he will be faithful. It's not impossible, though they try to make you believe so. Ugh, what can we do? So yeah, first of all, if a guy is cheating on you, one thing I would say is that you should probably leave. Like one thing I've really noticed about women is that when you're in a relationship with a guy that's cheating on you, it actually makes you, so at the risk of sounding quite blunt and giving shock value, being in a relationship with a guy that treats you badly, cheats, and lies, because obviously lying and cheating go hand in hand. You can't cheat without lying. Always lying must always be involved when cheating happens. So if you're in a relationship with a guy who lies and cheats, you're gonna end up putting on weight. Unnecessary weight, unhappy weight, miserable weight. And on top of that, the stress that it's just gonna bring, being in that toxic relationship, it's gonna make your cortisol levels rise and stay risen. I've had a lot of people, a lot of women developing illnesses from the long-term stress of being in a bad relationship with a cheating partner or a cheating person. I'm gonna link some articles and stuff to this video if I can find them, because I've read some studies on it recently, and the ramifications of a bad relationship on your health is unbelievable. Unbelievable what it does to your health, yeah? Get out. Get out. If any guy is cheating on you, leave. It's not worth it. You're literally shaving off years off your lifespan just trying to deal with it, even trying to work through it. Unless you've even when you've got kids, it's just everyone's just miserable all around. Honestly, this is why I tell my friends, never ask me for advice on, cheating, because I'll just tell you to leave. Never. No, I always tell my friends, just never do that. Sometimes you can stay and people can be forgiven, but it's really difficult. The both of you have to be involved in the recovery and in the recovery process. You both have to be committed to it, and it can never happen again. But yeah, I've noticed that most women, they add weight when they're in miserable relationships like that with cheating. They add weight, they start looking ashy. The woman start looking broke up. Her body looks broke up. Her face looks broke up. Her skin looks broke up. Everything just looks broke up. When the woman is in a bad relationship, right? She starts looking broke up. That's the only way to describe it. She looks bad. She starts looking bad. Like the frustration and the unhappiness starts showing. It really affects you health wise. So have you not noticed that when a woman leaves a relationship that has really been killing her, and she just starts looking better, she's in the gym, she's working out, she's eating better, she's taking care of herself? Have you guys not noticed that? Because she dropped she dropped what was weighing her down, what was making her unhappy. One thing I will say, right, men don't understand, is that when you cheat in a relationship, yeah, the woman, unless she doesn't love you, if she doesn't love you, she's not gonna care what you do. If you like, you can go around with 700, but she won't care because she doesn't love you. She has no feeling, not one iota of feeling for you. So whatever you do doesn't matter to her. It doesn't matter. You're just there. But if she does love you, the cheating will cause her to lose respect for you. And when a woman loses respect for you and she's still in a relationship with you, she'll start doing little things. Okay, even when you're talking, even when you're talking to her, she'll just be thinking, who the hell is this? What's he saying? Why is he talking to me? Have you ever been around someone who's offended you and betrayed you in a deep way? and they start talking, you don't even want to hear what they have to say. You're just thinking, why is this person opening their mouth? Can you shut up? Like, why are you talking so much? You're talking too much. Even just them being their natural self will irritate you because you're not happy with them. You don't respect them anymore. You know? Like, and men don't understand this. When the woman starts losing respect for you, she'll start being disrespectful. Like, that's it. And one big way you can lose a woman's respect, especially a woman that you're with, a woman that you're supposed to love, who you say you love, one way you can lose her respect is by cheating. Lying and cheating. I need to be covering these topics more because I'm seeing too many dust up relationships out there, people lying and cheating. I should be calling them the lying and cheating brigade. Oh God. So honestly, people have told me that I'm a like I'm funny, but I don't think so. But I don't know. There's just the lying and the lying and cheating brigade, the L and C brigade. Just so many members. The membership is growing daily. The membership is growing so much. It's just sad. One thing I would say is, leave. But also, a guy can take care of you and still not cheat. I think when a lot of women get cheated on, they lose all hope that, a guy can actually treat you nicely and still be faithful. It all depends on the value system of that man. It depends on the reasoning of that man, how that man thinks, how he reasons, his logic and his reasoning and his mindset, how he was raised, what he's seen and the experience he's had that has led him to come to conclusions and thinking that he exhibits. His actions, his thoughts, his words. It's not even just about a guy's actions, his words as well. Just what he says to you can help you to garner a lot about his thought values, his thought system, his value system. That's very important. So I'll give you an example. One of the reasons why I respect G so much, like he has my full respect, is because of the way he thinks. He takes care of me, right? Provides for me financially. Like for instance, I asked him, I'm going out. Can you give me something, to like just go out? I just want to go out and just have a look around town and go out. Can you give me something to go out? And he did. And it wasn't even a big deal. He just said, okay, transferred me like £200. Just said, okay, go out. I liked it when Oloni did that challenge. She did the challenge years ago where she said, ask your man for £200. And if you see the responses that women were getting, the man was like, oh, why should I give you £200? Like £200. It's not even like the woman is asking for a diamond from South Africa or wherever. It was £200. £200 is a lot in today's economy, but still, it's not like they're asking you for £1,000,000, But if you see if you see some of the reactions, it was distressing. I was thinking, wow, some of you then, you better make sure that you're always working. You better make sure that you have some really solid say, because the guy is not going to help you. But let me tell you something. One thing I liked about G, one thing I have such big respect for this man, right? And I'm fortunate that I love him. We're in love. I have a big respect for him. It's because of the way he thinks. So when I wanted to go out, I asked him for some, money, and he was like, okay, baby. And then he gave me some. And it wasn't a huge fuss. It wasn't like, oh my God, why this? It was just like, okay, I've transferred it. We seen it, and that was that. And it wasn't a song and dance. There wasn't Avengers battle happening. It was just straightforward. It's there. Have you seen it? Okay. Some guys, if you ask them for money, they'll spend a whole day ruminating over how they sent you this money. Goodness me. Ruminating. Bearing in mind, I understand it depends on the level. It depends on what your guy can do. I get that. But at the same time, some of these guys, when I use the fact that they sent you money as a way to justify them messing around behind your back, which is nuts, because you've made a commitment to each other. And the commitment you've made to each other is also to help each other whenever the person needs to be, or even to just treat each other nicely. And sometimes that can be sending a person something to make their day great or whatever.